Checker, eh?
How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Sharp Hand Path. I'm your host, Jesse Morgan, and today we have another Jiu-Jitsu martial arts gi to unpackage and check out and review. Basically, this time it is from Hatashita, Canada. They are a Canadian martial arts gear seller. Hatashita International, but the one I got came from, I believe, Quebec. It says Waterloo, Ontario, but I'm not too sure how accurate that is. But yeah, so got a new Jiu-Jitsu gi for when I start Jiu-Jitsu in January or February, whenever I get around to it. And they want white, blue, or black in Osho BJJ, and they only want white in Taylor Jiu-Jitsu. So I bought a white gi from Hatashita. Let's open this up and check out which one I got and the quality, and obviously the fit, because that's always interesting. I order an A3. Hopefully this A3 will fit just as good as the one I'm wearing that I got from Jaguar Pro Gear, Australia. Oh no, wait, they're in the States. Never mind. So here you go. Didn't pre-open this one. I just got it and had to come on camera right away. There's the order. Let's take this out of the package and reveal it. All right, here it is. And it is a Fuji A3 traditional high quality 100% cotton. This is the student edition. Hell yeah, that looks cool. Now I know a lot of people for some reason seem to give Fuji crap or not like them so much, but I've done a little bit of research. I've looked around. A bunch of people on Reddit who do BJJ seem to actually say that this is pooped on for no reason, and they actually really enjoy their Fuji gi. So yeah, I got it because it's green and yellow, and you know, gotta go with the Kier Clan colors, gotta go with the green. Unfortunately, I couldn't find one that had like a green collar. But anyways, let's stop yapping and get into this. Take it out, have a look at it, have a look at the quality. And as usual, we will start with the pants first. All right, so here are the pants. These feel kind of like karate pants, so that's interesting right off the start. Very soft. That is definitely the first thing I noticed about these. These are very soft in comparison to the Jaguar Pro ones that felt like super sturdy. So yeah, interesting. There they are. There's the full thing, and on the hip there, it's got the Fuji traditional high quality logo with the green logo. Love that. And again, if you want to check the size of anything, you can do the neck test by wrapping it around your neck. And if it touches or goes past your neck, it'll probably fit. So this feels like it'll fit well. The crotch looks like it's got a lot of room for movement. And it does have the triangular stitch. If you look super duper closely, you can see that it's stitched in the crotch part there, so I guess resistance against tears. And there is that usual Jiu-Jitsu stitching down the leg part. It's gonna be hard to see because it's white on white, but just trust me when I say it's got the stitching on the knees and running vertically down it as well. I don't know if I can catch that on camera or not, but yeah, it's right there, or you'd normally see the vertical stitching. So it looks like it's reinforced on the knees and double layered, so it can stand up to the wear and tear of being on your knees and in guard and all that jazz. So yeah, definitely different quality feel right away in comparison to the Jaguar Pro. I feel like these are going to be hella comfortable to roll around in. So already pretty strong feelings for this one in a positive way. So that's the pants, which there is a little bit more green, maybe green straps, maybe green belt loops or something. Oh, also, I should actually mention, These come with the flat ties that are sort of like karate as well. Noticing a lot of karate elements in this pair of gi pants. So I guess I'll be able to see the difference of how well these do against the bungee cord type. I might report back on that later. Okay, let's get on to the top kimono. This seems really thick and heavy. Seems a lot thicker than the thing I'm wearing. So yeah, very interesting. Wow. Yeah, this thing feels like it weighs a ton. Something just dropped. Unrelated to the gi. Alright, cool. So here we go. Here's the white kimono. On the inside we have the Fuji logo and the A3. Love to see the green. And speaking of green and patches and logos, there is another on the arm here, on the shoulder. Let's get that in focus, please. So yeah, that's on the shoulder, on the arm. The only thing that I don't like about the Fuji logo is it kind of looks like a clothes hanger. And once you see the clothes hanger, you're never going to unsee it. So sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, wow. This is already a lot to hold in one hand after a while. I could definitely tell it's going to be a really thick, sturdy gi. Let's check out the bottom though. There's some interesting stuff. Around the edging, it does have the Fuji logo and their mountain crest along the outside. And on the front, down at the bottom, you have the Fuji logo right there, sort of like on the pants. Pretty sure that's the same actual little patch there. So that's cool. It's on the front there and on the pants, and the neat little thing around the edging. I like that. I like the little details they have on here. It's minimalistic, but also has the tiniest bit of flair. I enjoy that. And hopefully my jiu-jitsu coach or sensei or whatever you call them will approve of this outfit as well. Let's take the tag off. This seems like it is going to hold up to so much beatings. The lapel and collar is also pretty soft, but super thick. This one feels a little bit more rough and like starchy. This one feels like it's been in the wash and dryer for a few loads already. So this one feels like it's going to be more comfortable, but more heavy duty. There is one more thing that came in the package. Let's check it out. Actually, there's two more things. Look at this. Wasn't expecting this. There we go. There's a big Fuji patch that I assume is supposed to go on your back. Probably enough room for it on there. Oh yeah, there's enough room for it. I don't know if I'm going to stick this on there or not. Maybe I will. We'll see. We'll have to see how the coach feels about extra patches and stuff. But there is one other thing that I did notice in here that they included that they didn't include in the Jaguar Pro one, and that is a belt. So let's check out the belt. Hopefully it's a nice length and isn't like a bow tie. So this is a proper BJJ belt. Let's take these off. Fuji brand, of course. So the belt is white and has the same patch as the pants and the kimono. And then the thing that I think is really, really cool that isn't in my other martial arts that I take is this. Yeah, the black grading bar where you get all your stripes. Very cool. Glad that I don't have to go out and buy my own jiu-jitsu belt, and this comes with its own grading bar sewn right in. Very nice. So I guess the last thing to do is to try on the Fuji kimono with this belt and see how they fit together. I will cut back to when I magically have it on again. Actually, before we put the kimono on for the new one, I want to show that I got this rash guard. Jiu-Jitsu trained like a beast. I've been wanting one of these for a while. It's super duper stretchy and very soft. I do like the feel of a rash guard. I wasn't sure if I was going to or not. I'm not a fan of silk or anything like that. feels weird sometimes. But yeah, this one, I'm almost ashamed to say I got off of AliExpress. So if whoever's seeing this knows the original person that did the design for this Jiu-Jitsu Train Like a Beast logo or art, let me know where they sell their actual merch so I can buy a proper version from the artist themselves or whoever did it, and I could pay the person that put in their hard work and made this cool logo and artwork, because this was just the easiest option to find, and I buy stuff off of AliExpress anyways, and I wanted it, and it was fairly inexpensive. I think it was maybe 20 bucks Canadian after shipping. So yeah, I just went, yep, I want it. Cool. Be my first rash guard to check out and wear, and I'm super duper interested in jiu-jitsu right now, so I got it. But yes, if you know who originally made this Train Like a Beast artwork, let me know, and I will try to give money to them instead. Let's try on the kimono. All right, and the kimono is on. It is so nice and soft in comparison to the other one. I don't know what the difference is. They're both supposed to be 100% cotton, but for some reason this just feels infinitely better than the other one. So yeah, there's the Fuji logo on the arm. Pretty good. Now the only thing is there is a problem with the belt, and yeah, it fits me like a bow. So unfortunately I'm gonna have to find a bigger white belt, or maybe find my old karate white belt and sew this grading bar onto it or something. But yeah, definitely have to invest in a way bigger jiu-jitsu white belt. So yep. Anywho, before we go to the end of the review, let's check out the bottom here. There we go. There's the logo and the trim around the sides. There's the back. So yeah, belt, and there, and of course on the pants. So same patch about 3 times. Seems really comfortable though, a lot more comfortable than the other ones. So anyways, luckily the belt was free with the order, so it didn't put me out too much. I will just have to find a place that sells jiu-jitsu belts and get one that's more my size. And who knows, with enough training, maybe this belt will fit me by the time I have my 4th stripe, but then it won't matter because I'll have a new belt. So anyways, hopefully I can buy smaller belts in the future with enough working out through jiu-jitsu. And comfortability wise, it's really nice because in jiu-jitsu I'm gonna be rolling around a lot, and this one's gonna be the one that is gonna be probably worn more. The at-home gi is more for training at home, obviously, and for these videos, so it doesn't need to be the most comfortable. Although again, it does say 100% cotton as well, and this is also an A3. So I'm not sure why the difference in the softness. The threading in this is a little bit skinnier and thinner, and this one is more like, feels more like a quilt. I can see that it's the same style of stitching, probably the pearl weave or whatever it is, but it's definitely thinner and tighter in this one than it is in this. So maybe that's why it feels softer. This has been my unboxing for the Fuji A3 student gi sold by Hatashita. Got to me pretty quickly, and there was no duty since it was from Ontario, possibly Waterloo. And the last thing to note is the length is pretty good. Might shrink up a little bit if I do too many hot washes, but we'll see. I will try to remind myself not to dry it full blast, or maybe just half the time, and probably wash on cold so it doesn't shrink too much, or else yeah. Anywho, thanks for watching, and until next time, Shei, Na Shin, and one on.
We should run. We should hide. We should kick their butts.